All right, so I'm actually gonna flip the video that you're about to watch because so I'm gonna do like the overview and then my first reaction when I unboxed it, because my reaction when I unboxed it is like 10 minutes long and like just a lot of me just saying like holy fuck. So yeah, we're gonna do the overview first and then we're gonna do the reaction if you want to watch that. I don't want to lose the viewers of this video. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. All right, we are back. I took my just like 20-minute break of just like what the fuck and just like staring at it so I can actually talk about the jacket and get into it and why it's so special. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really hyped to have it. If you cannot tell from the first clip that I showed, honestly I might cut that down if I'm not lazy, but we'll see. People watch my videos a lot though, so yeah, anyway, I'll show you how I would style it, I guess. Hopefully this looks decent. I feel like the best way to do it is just denim on denim. It's a little bit small, honestly, but yeah. I got it on with the 66 Biggies, 60s Chucks, and the Smiths tee, of course, and the orange hat Levi's hat. But yeah, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna show you guys some of the details. But yeah, absolutely insane that I own one of these now. Yeah. These things are pretty expensive too, as I said. There we go. All right, let's button this up and throw it on the hanger so we can all look at it and I can point out the details. Actually, we're not gonna button it up first. Let's look at the details, because these are super hard to find now, super sought after, like I said. But as you can see, it is a type 1 because it has one pocket on the chest. The type 2 is the same thing with 2 pockets, and the type 3 is the trucker jacket that everybody knows and loves. This is the OG. The early ones looked a lot different than this. This one's a pretty late one. This is like right before the type 2. But yeah, they all kind of look the same. It's just when you get the notable models are the World War II no flap model, and then like the really early models, and then basically the 30s models to the post World War II pre type 2 models all kind of look pretty similar. There's like some minute differences, but for the most part, this is what a type 1 looks like. Honestly, I thought it was kind of crazy when I got it that pretty much all the pleats on it are still intact. Like normally these rot away, and especially for how much this one is worn. Like my brother's is super dark and clean, but the pleats are all shot. This one still has most of the pleats. See, it has the button front, of course, with the selvage lining right there. This one, as you can see, used to be blanket line, but somebody cut it out. I prefer the unlined to the blanket line, so I personally don't mind it. I got a deal because it was like that, and the guy that sold it to me like thought that was a big problem. But yeah, I mean, then you can see on the back here, it has a buckle back. This one, pretty rusted over, not like silver or anything. Like I said, this is like one of the worst type 1s you could get, but it is in pretty good condition. Obviously worn in and washed out, so it's not super dark or anything, but it's still a type 1 in a pretty good size. I measured it out. It measured a little bit smaller than the guy said that it measured. There would have been a leather patch here. You can see it's all rotted away. There's like a little bit of thread left, but yeah. But really no rips or anything. Just a little bit of fraying. Like, I don't know. I don't think the condition matters too much to me personally. I do prefer the dark wash look now to the light wash, but like for the price I got this at, like I don't know. I will gatekeep prices a little bit. If you want to know what they go for, look it up on eBay, or yeah, look it up on eBay. Look up Levi's 506 XX sort high, and that's what they go for. But I don't want to explicitly say that. Yeah, so a little bit small on me, honestly, but like I can't complain about a type 1 being a little bit too small. It's wearable, and that's all that matters. Yeah, super crazy. Like I said earlier in the video when I was just mumbling and being like, holy shit, I have this now. It is the holy grail of vintage. I feel like that's pretty safe to say. People who don't know would probably say the heart-shaped box, but like, heart-shaped box does not have anything on this. So I'll show you guys the tab. See the Levi's tab right there? It's like super faded off and you can barely read it, but it does say Levi's. Obviously a one-sided tab because it's that old, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's not too much more to say about this. Just like, I would say that they are a lot more special than you think if you don't think it's all that special, and they're like way rare, and it's just way harder to get than you would think, because I thought they were not that hard to get if you had the money, until I tried to actually get one or a type 2 or anything, and like I was offering people on type 2s like what their jacket was worth, which is like, I don't do that often. I like don't offer people what stuff is worth or pay what something is worth really, unless it's like really special and it's something I'm gonna keep for a while. Like I said, my deal with myself for this is like, I'm gonna keep it until I find one in my size. Like I actually find it, not I buy one in my size. I don't know, maybe I would sell this one to buy another one, but yeah, just to have it is just insane. Like so hard to get, so hard to get. But yeah, I think I was mumbling about finances too. I did sell off a ton of my personals to get one of these jackets. Like I said, people were finding them. There was one that I was going to buy off of somebody for more than I spent on this one. But this one just came to me, and yeah, I do have all the money saved up to move and stuff for all the people who like to pocket watch and are worried that I don't. I do have that money. I'm just waiting for insurance to give me the cash for the 4Runner so I can buy a new car, and then after that I'm trying to get the hell out. So yeah, but like I said, I don't really care about as much about clothes now that I have this, because this is just like the grail. That's just, if we're being completely honest, this is just like the holy grail of vintage, and like just have it now. But yeah, I don't know, I guess the other thing I want to say about finances is like, a lot of people, I feel like, I don't want to like lead people to think that like this is easy to get, that like you should just do it. But I will say, I try to, like I said, if you want to know, like I'm actually big into personal finance and investing and stuff like that. So like the money I spend on stuff for myself usually comes from my wardrobe, or it's money that I save, and I try to have enough cash on hand if an opportunity presents itself, such as buying this jacket for the price I got it at, because it is a steal. To be able to do that, that's like my number one priority. Also, I'm a big minimalist. I know my last video was like my entire collection, but my collection's maybe 50 or 60 pieces, and I'm down to cut it down because I have this and I don't care about a lot of the other stuff anymore. So there's a bee by my ankle, whatever, hopefully it doesn't sting me. But yeah, I like to have the best of the best. That's my collection philosophy. Now that I have this, I have the best of the best denim jacket. Do still want a type 2. Obviously I want a cleaner one of these, but yeah, I just don't want people to get the impression that they need to like buy stuff like this to keep up with the Joneses or whatever, because I feel like that's stupid. I did it because I had the cash in my account. I sold off a ton of stuff to get this jacket, and it just made sense for me to do it. And yeah, I'm gonna wear the hell out of this thing. Probably gonna wear it shirtless a lot because I feel like that looks sick, but yeah. Anyway, thank you if you've ever bought anything off of me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, engaging with the content, all that jazz, because I never would have been able to get this without the kind people of this channel and my Instagram, and everybody who's just supported me, because like like I said, it's fucking insane to spend $2 grand on a fucking denim jacket. But here we are. Just the beginning. It's just like, it's just one of those moments, I guess, in my life where shit just changes. Motivates me to be better, I guess. I know it's a lot and it's kind of corny to say that about a piece of clothing, but that's just how I feel. Now I gotta find one of these fuckers. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stop swearing. I'm not gonna make any money on here because I swear so much when I'm hyped up like this. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I'll probably post it on my Instagram, as hesitant as I am because I don't want to deal with the DMs that I'm gonna get about this. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for your support. Would not be able to get this thing without you guys. And yeah, that's it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special unboxing. Most of you probably already know what this is. I'm gonna I don't know, this is all gonna be live because I obviously have not opened it yet, but I'm heart racing. I'm so hyped to finally own this. But yeah, and I didn't bring a knife or anything out here, so hopefully I can get it open. They did a good job of packaging this up. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna know exactly what this is by the title of the video, but oh my god, I'm gonna look so weird. I'm in my Lulu shorts and a tee, so when I throw this on, it's gonna look weird. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn. Wow. I gotta check and make sure it's not an LVC. I know it isn't, but wow, 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 wow. I'm trying not to rip it. Wow. Holy shit. I guess I should explain what this is. Wow. I'm gonna throw it on. Hopefully it fits. Oh, what? Wow. Honestly, it's a little bit smaller than he said it was, but let's see if we can button it up. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit short in the sleeves, but what are you gonna do? Wow. All right, so, yeah. Hopefully you guys know what this is. I need to explain. It's been 2 minutes. I haven't even said what I bought. All right. It's obviously Levi's Type 1 jacket, one pocket. I bought this. I'm not gonna say where I bought it because I want to gatekeep, to be completely honest. I don't want, there's some other ones up for steals, so I don't want to blow the spot up, but you can probably guess where I bought it. But yeah, so you can see this one used to be blanket lined, but somebody cut out the lining a long time ago. See it on the seams there too. I mean, it's pretty faded, but there's no tears or anything. I personally, I don't know, I like the darker wash a little bit better than I used to, but yeah. Crazy. I don't even know where to begin talking about this thing. Wow. The tab is super faded out. But yeah, I mean, if you know about vintage, you know this is the like grail of vintage over anything else. There's stuff that's worth more than this jacket. There's stuff that's rarer than this jacket, but like this is the one. Like, wow. The pleats are still intact. That's really rare to find, especially considering the wash and the fade on this one. The fact that the pleats are still on is crazy. See, it's obviously selvage lined. Yeah, it still has the buckle back intact too. See right there. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see, like, I'm like literally shaking right now. Like, I can't believe I got this. Yeah, crazy. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm just like, this is one of those pieces, and I hate saying pieces. I find it really corny to say piece. I say it like ironically, but this is just one of those pieces that's just like, you fucking made it when you got this thing. Like, that's how I feel. I finally got it. I got it for a really good price. I ended up I bought it for $1,600, then I paid for the express shipping, and then I got hit with like a $300 import fee, so it ended up being about $2,000 ish at $1,900. I'm gonna say in the title $2,000 because that sounds better, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I do want to make a note about like finances and stuff, because I find in a lot of short form videos people think that I'm doing shit to flex, or they like don't understand the finances behind buying something like this, because like it's fucking insane to drop that much on a jacket. Like, literally, like, this is $1,000 less than my Forerunner was when I bought it. Just fucking insane. But yeah, basically before I ended up getting this one, there was a Type 2 I was gonna buy, really clean, great condition, my size, everything. It was great. It was blanket line, so I was probably gonna flip it, but yeah, I sold off a ton of stuff because I was like, I just need to get one of these jackets and just get it over with. Like, get it over with, buy a car, move. That's like what my thought process was. So sold off a ton of stuff to get that. Didn't end up working out. Somebody else found one. I was like the first offer and like was trying to get it bad, and then he ended up getting run up. And then I was just looking on the internet and I saw this one. I was looking at another Type 2 for like a lot less, but then I saw this and I was like, no. There was like a 5-minute period of like, oh well, maybe I should buy the Type 2 over this and like save the money or whatever, and I was like, no, I'm fucking buying it. Like, I'm buying it. I just did it. And yeah, I mean, I've been, like I said, if you've been following me, I've been saving my bread to move. I was literally like on a trip to move, to find an apartment and move. I came back, and then the day after is when my car got hit. So that's what's been holding me up from moving. I've been saving my money and everything. And a lot of, like I said, I don't even know. I'm just like so hyped right now. Like, I just can't believe that I have this and it's real and it's in my hands, and like, but yeah, finances. Basically, I sold off a lot of stuff. I feel like this is gonna help me a lot because now I don't really care about anything. Like I said, this is the grail of vintage right here. Like, this is like I can't stress you enough. Like, this is the holy grail of vintage. So I have it now, and like, there's other stuff I want. Obviously, there's other stuff I'm gonna buy, other stuff I'm gonna collect. I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna do that. It just doesn't matter as much because I have this now. And yeah, like I said, I don't know, a lot of people on like TikTok, Instagram, when I bought this and said that I bought it, were like saying I'm financially irresponsible, I guess. So that's why I wanted to touch on it. I don't, like, my parents don't pay for this stuff. I save my money. I save a lot of my money. I save about half of what I make. I invest, like, and then what's left over, I'm like, fuck it, I'll spend on myself. But yeah, I guess the tough part, the reason I haven't moved out is because I haven't found a car now, because I need a car. But like I said, like, if that didn't happen, like, I was ready to move. Like, it was literally the day like I got back, I was going to the unit to get my orders to ship off, and then I got hit. So yeah, but I do save my money. If you see me buy something for myself, for the most part, it's just like something I wanted and I thought about buying it. I don't like rush into buying stuff that often, but yeah, my philosophy when it comes to copying John's is to have the cash to take advantage of the opportunities you're presented with, because it's gonna be really hard to get the opportunity to buy one of these for $2,000 in this size with no tears or anything. Like, it's gonna be hard to get one of these for that. If you've been following what Levi's jackets are going for now, it's insane. It is insane what they are hitting for now. Like, so the fact that I just have one, like, it means a lot to me. That's what I'm hype about. And just, yeah, this is it. This is it. Like, sure, I could get a darker one. I could get a better one than this one eventually. I think I will, but like, my rule for myself right now is, what I told myself is, I'm gonna get this one, and then when I find one in my size myself, then this is getting sold. But I'm gonna hold on to it until then, unless it's like I have no money in the bank, then I'm selling this off like last. So yeah, crazy. I mean, it's just insane. I don't know, I'll probably put up like maybe I should put out like an actual video about this, like talking about it, because I just can't right now. I'm just like you just see me just staring at it in my lap, like, what the fuck? Yeah. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like actually talking about the jacket for like an entire video when I'm over it is the move, but like, damn. I just wanted to share this with you guys, I guess. Just share that, like, I got it, and like, yeah. I think I need some time with it, and then I'll come back to this video later today. But wow. Wow.